Hello everybody, welcome back to Wallaby Racing League. We are here tonight for Tier 1. Just making sure my... the audio's fine. Right. We're here for Tier 1 tonight at COTA, Circuit of the Americas. Last race of the week, we've had a track change due to Miami glitches. But we are here, and we've got through the other 3 tiers this week. And now it's just the Tier 1 guys to go. So, we've got 12 drivers, unfortunately, tonight. We have 13 as we have one more coming. But a lot of late pullouts, unfortunately, but we have to make do, to be honest. I think it's just due to the track. A lot of people don't like it, but we're going to have to suck it up. So things will change in the championship standings. We'll have a look at that this week with Left 4 Dead not racing in second. Viper is racing, though, the championship leader. Oxchillo is in third after finishing fourth last week in Jeddah. So it means that Ox has a chance to pass Lefty, and there's also Viper, gives Viper the chance to extend that championship lead. Manrise not racing, Abyss is, Jono is, Potato is. We have some contenders this week. I think Viper has the best chance to still hold the lead after this race, unless he has a really poor race. Haas and the Constructors and Racing Bulls, they made a big jump after last week's result, and Aston went down 2, Mercedes went down 1, so it'll be interesting to see if they can bounce back this week. So let's have a watch of some drivers' laps. We got quite a few out there. Rylo has started a lap, and also Abyss and Wingy Woo coming down towards the S's. Tricky section to get bang on. You need to carry so much speed through here and also get the car turning perfectly into this section. This range of corners here, Abyss gets in there quite well. There's a little bit of speed there. Oh, he's going to invalidate on the exit. Struggling a bit there. Is the Red Bull. Can ZK do any better? Throwing the car in. This time he goes through nice and easy. Yeah, Bremer, 12 people, unfortunately. We were set for a really good number of people and Mahaba's joined. Perfect. We were set for almost a full grid, I think, except for like one. And we've had so many late pullouts. It's very unfortunate, but there's not much we can do. We just gotta go with the flow, I guess. Yeah. By that point, it was too late. I didn't realize. And next thing you know, because we had so many until literally when the lobby opened, everyone just pulled out. And then next thing, oh my god, how is Rilo stayed within track limits there? And then next thing you know, I mean, you can still hop in if you want. Actually, is there 2 Alpines in here? If you want, you can hop in, but... Yeah, a lot of people did pull out late, and we had some issues with the game. Fat Cat Batman goes fastest 31.2. That's already quicker than Tier 2 pole. And I thought Tier 2 pole last night was an insane lap, to be honest. All good. No worries. Eating dinner, watching the stream. Got your priorities straight. Watching Wallaby. And we also got we haven't been able to show it all week, but we have a very special video to play after quali's done. So stay tuned for that, everyone. Because I don't think it's been played at all this week. So we'll get to have it tonight. ZK did invalidate somewhere, I don't know where, but he did invalidate, and I think Oxchillo as well. So lots of people invalidating here early on in their laps. And Potato is probably the next best to get a lap in. Also Abyss as well, who's just ahead down the road. Oh my god, very deep there. Well, not a lot of speed carried as what you would have wanted. As up to the line goes Abyss, it's going to be a 31.8, which puts him third fastest. And Potato goes to the top with a 31.177. That's the new time to beat. That's a good lap there from the Haas. Let's see if Jono can do something about it. No, it'll be a 31.8, putting him fourth, just ahead of Abyss. Oxchillo, will he be going for another lap? He is a none, but I don't know if he's out of fuel, which I think he is. ZK in the pits. A lot of people in the pits who didn't ballet. We also have Flubber, one of the reserves tonight, making his Wallaby debut, I believe. So we'll see how he goes. Yeah, there isn't. I forgot the trade window. Oh, Flubber goes for a spin. Does a great job to keep it out of the wall. But yeah, you're right. There are a lot of drivers in Tier 2 with really good lineups, so almost no reason to drop their drivers, to be honest. I feel like it's really good. That was really close. Much happened. Not much, Townsy. Basically, we had a lobby restart, and unfortunately, we've had a lot of drivers pull out, and we've just had the first runs in quali being completed, so you haven't missed much. So don't worry. 'Viper. Let's see if he can improve. Going, well, he hasn't set a valid lap yet. .31.4 puts him third fastest. Now, if you're saying what I'm thinking, Bramer, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I don't even know if I'm right, what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to read it through. If it's what I'm thinking, put it in Wallaby. I need a. I actually overthinking this so much. I don't even know what you were saying. I can't get my head wrapped around it. It's alright. So Rilo, he's on a lap now as well. I think everyone's getting ready for their second laps. Yeah, I'm confused as well. I think I'm confused myself. About what you were saying above, I was about you saying what you didn't think you were meant to say. I was yeah, I confused myself there. We got starting laps. Who's the next start? I think Ferrari Pro is. So we will watch the start of his lap. We know how good he is in quali. Oh, you're gonna drop your save. Ferrari Pro doing good so far. In the first sector, we have Wingy Woo on a lap, currently 6th. Oh, your TP was going to drop you. GG. Is it, that's crazy. You went from being TP to dropping it. I think Wingy's backed out. He has. You went from TP to dropping it, and your TP nearly dropped you. That's legit. Especially after, did you race last night? 'Cause if so, how'd you go? Because I can't even remember where everyone finished, to be honest. All I know is who won, and P6, nice. That's a good result. That's right, COTA. As Ferrari Pro goes to the top, it is a 31.154. And he goes P1. Potato has invalidated. Fat Cat is on a lap as well. He's up by 0.3 of a second somehow. This is a monstrosity of a lap in all good ways possible. He is flying at the moment because he was a monster. Yeah, my voice, I don't think it's anything like him, to be honest. I am on a slightly different. Oh my god, big slide there in the penultimate corner for Fat Cat. But he holds it through. Surely he's not going to improve. And he still goes into the 30s. With that, he only lost a 10th from that. That is a crazy lap up with the massive snap involved. Oxchilla has a validate again, and ZK goes faster than him. Yeah, I finished like 13th in the end, I think it was. I got disconnected off the start, and then unfortunately, in typical COTA fashion, I wasn't able to make the ground back up as much. I was towards the end, I was working through with Magic, but then at the end my pace fell off, so when I didn't get any pens, which was good, so I gained a few positions, but could have been higher because I was right behind Magic a few laps before the end, and next thing you know, I just lost all pace. Yeah, exactly. So I'll take any points, to be honest, with how this season's been going, so it's alright. I'm not too fussed. I know COTA's a badge, not a favourable track for a lot of people, including myself, so it's... See, dead joke. Oh dear. The dead jokes. Now you gotta redeem it. Yeah. Before Imola, I was on 1 point. Was not an ideal start, but... Real internet does need fixing. So Abyss is invalidated. Is he going to go again? No, he's coming into the pit. So we'll be getting ready for our final runs shortly. Put your predictions in the chat poll. It's currently Fat Cat, as I didn't see this, but Jono, he's also broken into the 30s, and he's done a 30.995. So it is still quite close and exciting. So we'll see. Oh. Mash Jr. will be the first to do his final lap. He currently hasn't got a time on the board. Entire world. Oh dear, put that in pouch times. Screenshot that, send it to the pouch times, guys. Bremer requesting a trade to Tehi. A Ferrari. You heard it here first. As Mash Jr. begins his lap. Also, Lomba Javier has as well. However, he's going into the pits. That's an interesting way to enter the pits, but he's done that. Executed it brilliantly as Mash not burnt a single bit of battery. He's invalidated. Surely this is a warm-up lap or something. Potato pole. Fair, he's got a bit of time to find, but that could be enough for him. Gone side by side out of the pits up ahead. And that's exactly what happened last night yeah, we're going side by side out of the pits. I don't know why that happens. That's what happened to me and Oof last night on the first runs of Q quali. We all came out at the same time, and we were going side by side out of the pits. So first to do a lap will be Wingy, I believe. So nah, it will be. We're screenshotting that. We're posting that in the server. Onboard commentary. Well, look, we can, but we will also need to watch some of the others ahead of him. So that's alright. I don't know. So Fat Cat is about to start a lap. Wingy is about to start a lap as well. Will we see any more people get into the 30s? Alpine is a mess. GG. At least you're not last in the overalls, unless you are, because I don't know who is last. But Wingy gets his lap underway. It'll also followed by him will be the man currently on provisional pole, Fat Cat. How are you? Jeez, unlucky. I completely... I don't know. I knew it was Ferrari the week before. Oh dear. Touchy subject. We'll move on from that. So we'll go on board with Potato for a little bit, as COTA's request. So we'll watch Potato's first sector. So coming down into turn number 1, you want to brake about the black box. That's the what I think he has to overcorrect the steering a little bit, as he's turning a little bit too early there, but he's managed to make it done properly. And now through the S as we go flat out in 7th gear, and you want to shift down to 6th gear, lift off the throttle a little bit to rotate the car, settling in for a bit of entry and exit through these corners, and he's taking that quite well. We'll see where he is in the middle sector at the end, but that's a pretty good start to the lap for Mr. Potato. Potato is so tough. DMs. Alright, I'll have a look in a sec. Fat Cat, can he improve? Is it gone through? Must be a message request or something, because I haven't gotten it yet. Final corner for Fat Cat. Can he improve? He probably would have found a little bit of time there, considering how he snapped before. It's a 30.6! And that is a lap that might be the lap record here. I don't know. That might be the league lap record. As Jono's invalidated. Ferrari Pro can't improve. Oh no, it's sent. It's sent. Ferrari Pro can't improve. Oxchillo, can he get a time on the board that's quicker than a 31.6? ZK as well. Final corner for him. He just stays within track limits. It's not an improvement for the Ferrari. Oxchillo is up on his time though. Round the final corner we go. Oxchillo will be the last to cross the line. I think he goes just a bit quicker than ZK for P5. Or is it P6? Or it's P8. Sorry. I completely... friend request. Oh, it's a stupid little... There we go. I've added you as a friend. That must be a... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the message is sent. Lovely. So, okay, I need to go through this quickly. But here's our quali results. I need to show this video because it's pretty long, I think. So, I'll do that now.
Well, here we go then. Circuit of the Americas here in Texas. Due to a late track change due to the game having a glitch in Miami, we stay in America, where there has only been one person to win this 3 times. And you might remember his name is Uncle Carl, and he'll bring you back to this moment. Carl Shifty Whizzer, around the last couple of quarters we go then. It is Salty from Yuki Bear, from Carl, from Shifty Wizard. Zonzi has got batteries, Yuki's got batteries, but Carl doesn't have any batteries. Around the final quarter we go, and Carl Finiza is going to win this Grand Prix, and Carl Finiza for the RP wins the Texas Grand Prix. Osgo Kano P2. I said don't count him out. Osgo Kano, then get in there, baby. Shifty Wizard P3, Zonzi P4, Yuki Bear P5. Absolutely insane. Let's have a look at the tyre compound then. Pirelli is bringing us the C3, C2 and C1 tyres, which is the soft, medium and hard. We are ready to go here at COTA. Start your engines.
There it is. But Carl doesn't have any penalties. It's the iconic Skillsy Carl support. And that's the reason why Carl didn't win last night, because Skillsy wasn't there in the comms box to support him. It's all Maddie's fault. But we're about ready to get ready for this Tier 1 race. It is Fat Cat on pole. I believe Jono joins him on the front row. Check his name. That's so tough. That's a maximum aura gain. Here we go. 5 red lights for Tier 1 here at COTA. And we are underway. It's a good start from Fat Cat off the line well. Jono, as it's been a diabolical start for Jono. He loses so much time compared to Fat Cat, as Ferrari Pro is going to have a go at him as this guys going side by side. Potatoes having a look on the inside of Viper. It'll be the outside for the S's, side by side through the S's. As there's contact and they go spinning, it's Potato round, but he holds on, but those guys are going to come off worse. Both of them actually, in fact, as they fall down the grid, but that was not the idea to go, that wasn't a good idea to go side by side through there, and those things can those things are bound to happen. I can't take things seriously when I'm reading the chat at the same time and I see that. But it's Fat Cat who leads, the fast car swap, Jono in second, Ferrari Pro third, as Mojave is having a look at that Alpine, as he's going to go down the inside as he looks as the Alpine turns in. That was a great camera angle there. We're just not watching the cars that I'm on board with. And Wingy up into 5th place. He is having a great result so far. This might be, if he can stay here, it'll be his best result of the season. Because of Haas's spun. Oh dear. Sorry, chat. So, Fat Cat and John have broken away. They're out of DRS range already from Ferrari Pro before it's even been enabled. So, Fat Cat. Oh dear. 6. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm not the young. I'm still in school. Okay. Oxcello in 6, having a look at Wingy, but he really can't do it. It's quite hard to pass here. We are inbound for probably... I don't know about that. Yeah, but I'm in a high school. I'm 16. I have it down the inside of Ferrari Pro. He finally gets the job done, and in the meantime, Abyss is having a look at Oxchillo, but Oxchillo's going to try to defend. Ox on the inside through this tight, twisty little section here. It's very easy to make mistakes on traction. Will Ox try to get the better? He's going to look for the switchback. No, he won't get it. Abyss gets past. Okay. Oh dear. I don't think so. Oh no, Viper's got a penalty already. And it's not ideal. I did not. I did not. I can assure you that. I was a squeaker until year 10. I was literally still a squeaker last year. So, Rilo getting past Viper after that penalty. I was also short until like, I don't even know when, like year 9. So that's like what, 2 years ago? And then I had massive growth spurts, and now I'm actually, I'm good. Really yeah. COTA's hit Unk status. We've got 16-year-olds and he's the Unk. He's still a squeaker, just still short. Okay. That's not cold. So the gap's now 2 seconds to Mojave. Oh, yeah, Mojave's now 2 seconds back from the top 2. They're breaking away more and more here. Yes, he's going to try and catch up. Back in the reserve this week. Yeah, what the hell? Go to bed, bro. Or have you already gone to bed and like you've just woken up? So Rilo's gone past Potato, I think. He's looking pretty quick, is Rilo. Oh no, Potato got past Viper. Rilo's looking pretty quick though. He's on the back of ZK, but because of the nature of this track, okay, we're not throwing that in here. I've had that way too much. Ooh, did Backer get a warning there? Looked like a bit of a cheeky track extending there from the Sauber. He's looking for a first Wallaby victory, which I'm sure some of us, a lot of these drivers haven't even won races before, now that I think about it. Let's go through who I know has won races though. Fat Cat has not. Jono, I think, has at some point. I don't know about Mojave. I don't actually know about Ferrari Pro. I don't think he has. Rilo gets a penalty. Oh no. Wingy has one, but in tier 3, so can we count it? Probably not, because he was too quick for tier 3. So there we go. Abyss has won before. Oxchillo has won before. ZK has won before in tier 3 back in the day, back in season 5 and season 6. Rilo has won before in this tier. Potato has. Viper has. Flubber has not. Ooh, as we see Potato on the inside of Rilo, the Haas driver making moves after the unfortunate start incident. And he's now back up into the top 9. See if he can close in on ZK as Oxchillo's fallen out of DRS to Abyss. So struggling for pace is the Sauber. As that might have even been a warning as well, but I think he's just going to get back in DRS range. What did I get in? I don't know. I don't know, mate. It's not my fault. I don't run the account. I'm just streaming. Oh, as Abyss gets past Wingy Woon. However, Wingy's going to fight back side by side. Wingy on the inside, Abyss on the outside. Wingy holding on. Abyss will have the better line for the next corner. And it is the Red Bull who gets ahead. Wingy's going to try it. Abyss tries to give him space. But in the end, the Williams has to back out. And it is Abyss who stays ahead. Javier gets a penalty. Oh dear. Oh, we're practicing. Practicing? Do I hear practice on a Wednesday? Are we serious? Holy sweat. P3. Well in, COTA. COTA P3 at COTA. That's cold. Oh, ZK gets a penalty. You should join. There's no way bro's calling me that. It's diabolical. It's like, what was it? Oof at Saudi. Bro was practicing on the Thursday. Oh, he started practicing on the... He did so much practice for Saudi. Like, so much practice. It is diabolical. Okay. That is diabolical. Oh dear. Oh my goodness me. Rilo gets another penalty. Is that 9 seconds? Or is that... It is! Rilo, what are we doing? Oh, we're all on mediums. I kind of forgot to look at the tyres. I think it's an easy one stop here. Like, med hard, hit like lap 11, 12, go to the end. There's not going to be a safety car. We already know that, so... It's the special... Oh dear. So, nothing's really been happening, so you guys are lucky you're here, because otherwise this would be very boring. As much as it's just pure brain rot in the chat, we do need it, because there is absolutely nothing going on in this race at the moment. Oi, Roshan's here. Brotasium. There's no way we're throwing that out now. Brotasium. Oh, Ferrari Pro gets past Mojave for third. Abyss tried to sneak up a move. Short. I'm not short. I'm like 6'2" at least, I think. Wait till you see these two. I've met them in real life, ZK and Ox. They are absolutely huge. And when I mean huge, they are tall, but they are very tall. But they're not fat, so I can't say huge, but they're tall. As Ox gets a penalty! Oh dear, he joins the penalty list. Will we see every single driver get a penalty? Let's see. Oh, hey, look who it is! It's Arthur! Welcome to the stream, Oos. Protein shake. Well then. Okay. We got too much brain right here. Dante's giving us the final blow. Oh my god. This is pure brain rot. Stream dead? Oh no. Are we good? Are we good? We're back? Because I'm not lagging in game, so I wasn't sure. Sorry guys. I don't know if it's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying my best here. I think we're fine now. We're lagging, yeah. It should fix itself soon. Hopefully. Because we were fine just before. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. Get off me. Hey, I'm literally getting a new Wi-Fi router installed as soon as I finish the stream, so cut me some slack. Because last night, after the race, it kept getting turned off, so we got a new router coming as soon as this race is done. Where are the RBs? Yeah, they both pulled out, late pullouts. Kano Traffic and Lefty said he couldn't make it. We have our first pitter. Lord Mojave is into the pits. Let there be latency. Okay. The stream has a bit of lag and everyone's been summoned into the chat. Welcome everyone. Feel free to speak and get involved. with this brain rot discussion that I'm watching unfold right in front of my eyes. Thank you. That's the biggest deal ever. Let's get the new trend started. Bro. Oh my god. So, looks like Potato. He's fallen out of DRS range from Oxchillo, so he's trying to not let ZK get through, but yeah, he's lost out. And ZK's on the inside, and he gets the move done, but he goes a bit too deep, and Potato gets the switchback, gives him a little nudge on the way through. And as, oh, Viper having a look on ZK. Can he get the better exit? He does, but ZK should have the better line. Is Viper going to go all the way around the outside? He does not have the speed to do so, but he is looking on the verge of a potential overtake shortly. Abyss is in to the pits, so the Red Bull TP makes his move into the pits. Maybe not comms. Still got it. Oh, this needs to stop. This needs to stop. As Viper, oh my god, there's contact and a little bit of a slide there for Viper. Gets past ZK in the Ferrari. 47. Oh my god, my thing's so far behind on my phone. There we go. Okay. Brotosynthesis. What do you mean participate? You can't participate in photosynthesis, mate. I don't think that's how it works. Oxchillo gets ahead of Wingy once again as these two have split into their own mini little DRS swapping group here, as they are too far behind